We are live. Hey, Rob.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, lady. How
Hey.
you doing? It's been a minute.
Oh man, it's been a minute. Uh, phew. Glad. I'm glad though that we've reunited here. Um, in the house that Miss Kitty built,
And the
and
Hall of Justice.
man, I think we should show each other the things that we got, the books that we got. This
I
cat.
think that's a absolutely positively great idea.
I am glad that it's Friday, and I've been working on stuff, so I'm showing a mishmash of things. So, but you're going first though. That's
I
the
can
way.
go first. Would you like me to show some Avengers? Avengers Avenge.
Avongers avong and Avengers aving.
We'll start with issue number 2 here. This is the first appearance of yeah, there's one of the Kang variants in this. I doubt we'll see Red Centurion or yeah, in the new Loki show or any other versions of that, but we might see him in a background. Just a guess.
Avongers avong.
Avengers Avenge.
Avongers ensemble. Avongers avongle.
I just loved how they did that in the new She-Hulk episode. You watched it?
No. I
Oh, I
haven't
thought you
watched
did.
issue I haven't watched issues I mean episodes 2 through 4.
2 through 4. Oh,
Did
I
they say
thought you were
something about
caught up.
Avongers?
Yeah, so
Okay.
not to spoil too much, but they run into somebody that sells some knockoff products, and it's not the
Oh.
Avengers, it's the Avengers. That's
Oh,
why I
so
thought that you were in on the joke.
no, I was just playing along with you. I thought it was a typo, and I was like, Avongers, I like it.
Well, in this, swordsman joins the Avengers to avenge with a sword. A little bit of a different character than we're used to from that new TV show, Hawkeye, but
Vongans is ours.
avenging.
Vongians.
Oh, hey, look at this. I know that Kirk has this, and I'm glad that I got this from John Freshley, my own personal comic shop dealer. It's the
Oh,
first appearance of Ravonna Renslayer.
you guys. Big ballin'. Big ballin'.
I just have a few decent ones today. Not a lot of them. Just one or two or doom.
Damn. Stop it. Stop it. That's amazing.
We love Doctor Doom around here. This is all from John Freshley's personal collection as he was collecting this as a kid.
And who's John Freshley? He runs a comic shop.
He runs, perfect question. He runs a little shop down here called Miami Fresh Comics. It has several different names as a store if you try and look it up. Like there's Max Comics, Frank's Comics, and we just know him as John Freshley. So we just call it Miami Fresh Comics. He's on. Yeah, I believe he's on, maybe even right now on Instagram.
Avongers, avonging.
This one isn't really much of anything, but
Don't say that. Don't you
I
dare.
need to get a full run of Avengers. Oh, Kitty, don't ruin my comics.
Psh, Miss Kitty, she does whatever the F she wants. She walks all over me. I like that. I like that issue. What's everybody up to? Hope everybody's safe, doing well. It's been a long week. I did a Rings of Power review earlier because I'm a freaking nerd.
That's nice. You
Um,
got a few people watching. You're watching the show. You're really into the Tolkien lore.
been into it since about the same time I did the comics. So it was my dad got me into Tolkien. He was, I got to watch the Hobbit cartoon, and Dad's like, "No, no, you need to like read it." And obviously, like I just couldn't read at that level because even though the Hobbit is a child story, it's pretty. You'd have to probably be about 12, 13, I think. And I was around like 7, 8. I just couldn't read at that level. So he got it on audio tape and it was just a lot easier for me to understand.
I mean, he was the type of person that created entire languages just for a children's story, if he's calling it a children's story. But this is his lore. It's something that he developed since his childhood. It's just amazing to see it all come to life, despite the fact there might be some copyright.
Dude, Vincenzo, Rob's got nothing but bangers. It's just a fucking pile of bangers.
First
He
Clint,
said
or not Clint, this is first Barney Barton.
he was gonna avonger avong. He's avonging all night long.
Here is, I still need a 68. This is first.
Avonger?
Oh, yes, of
Avonger
Avenger.
68.
This one is first cover appearance of Ultra.
Your mom?
Come on.
My mom.
Here's a very fetishistic sort of outfit. Just saying. Here is the first cameo appearance of the Sinister Squadron, or the Squadron Sinister. They later become the Squadron Supreme, and I'm guessing Hyperion is going to be in a new TV show with Loki. This is the issue. 69, dude.
69. He's at 69.
Never going to forget that from Bill and Ted. This is the first full appearance of
That's a great one.
Squadron
70? Bastard.
for 70. I mean, it's like a 4.55. It has a major spine roll.
Low grade.
Probably get out with
grade. Gotta get an Avengers collection. Spidey and the Avengers were your two top books as a kid. Well, what are you collecting now, Vincenzo? I want that one too.
His first unofficial
Invaders.
invaders, and Black Knight joins the Avengers.
Like proto invaders.
Proto-invaders.
Pre-invaders. What number
First
is that?
Zodiac. This is 72.
Yeah, what kind of collections do you have now? Like what titles of Vincenzo? Do you not collect Avengers or Spidey?
They all build on just one book, several books, and then over a course of years, it sort of turns into this. Don't become me, kids.
Cheaper things. What does that even mean? Is that a title called Cheaper Things? Who's it by?
I got to get an Avengers collection. Spuddy and the Avengers were my top two books as a kid. Cheaper things. I guess the ones from the 80s, the 90s, maybe.
Oh,
he's from the 80s.
My Avengers. I would say Avengers, X-Men, Black Panther, Hulk. I got some strongies. I love that one.
So I had to erase a lot of markings on this because some kid, probably back in the 70s, maybe even the 80s, wound up just drawing a bunch of pencil lines here, just trying to shoot at Wanda and the Vision. Poor bastards never had a chance.
Hope you're doing well, White Shadow. No, you're just waiting. You have the funds to get high. Well, I mean, yeah. I feel you, dude. There's no shame in that.
This is all saving just to get this. Not like I get this every week. Also went down to Key West to do a trial, and yeah. I didn't pay like hundreds of dollars for these. I didn't even. I'm sorry?
That's Squadron Sister. The other one was Squadron Supreme.
This one is Squadron Supreme. The first time that they make appearances in 69-70, they do it as villains, as the Squadron Sinister. In this one, they make another reappearance, but this time they're from another parallel universe, and they are the Squadron Supreme.
I got your parallel universe right here.
Oh, do you?
In my bird finger. Just kidding. Okay, so is that one of your chunks?
Just a few more, and I'm done.
Yeah, that's good shit. What is that, 88?
88, and then right after this begins the Kree Skrull War, which I already have.
Neil. Some Neil at that's not Neil Adams, but that's good.
This is still framed covers back from the 70s.
Yeah, it's 103. 122. Okay. More obscure indies, like older indies. Hey, Silver Knight Kyle, good. I am glad to see you. I'm gonna let me. I'm copying this link and I'm going to Instagram and I'm sending you the link, Kyle, so you can jump on if you want. Okay. Um.
That I have about, let's see, one, two, three, four more, and I'm done for the Avengers stack. Strange how I needed this one still, and it turned out to be a Hyperion cover. Eight. One of the last books of this lot. Issue where Spider-Man gets denied entry from the Avengers. Are you, lady?
All right, hold on. I just sent Kyle the link. Okay. All right. Boom. So let me just grab a little chunk of lunk. What kind of mess do I have here? I just grabbed some random stuff that I've like acquired in the last few months ish, or the time since I've last seen you. This is Avengers versus X-Men #7. Um and it's clearly a variant. It's one where you're this is a pro this is pro X-Men. It says I'm with the X-Men, and you've got your one Avenger in the black and white, so because he sucks. Um, but yeah, that's not the same one, Rob. But that is a good one. Namor versus Black Panther. This is where Namor declares war on Wakanda and floods it. And this is issue 8 of that same run.
You
And
could
I
see how those issue sevens being almost the same or similar type of reveals being confusing.
Yeah. And then I just want to show you that when Phil Noto does fucking variants with X-Men stuff, I love it. Here's one where it's old school Jean Grey, and he does it like a magazine. And then here's an uncanny X-Men 19 Marvels variant. And I mean, I just love it when he does these old school 60s looking X-Men ones. I love it. I just love it. And I recently got this. Is there a first print of this? Or was the design variant only in the second printing? Or was
The
the first
design
print?
variant was the first print, but it was like a 1 in 10 or 1 in 20.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got a second print, but it's the first. It's a first Lyra, her sissy, or Lyra, whatever you want to say, dude. I was able to get my hands on one of these for relatively cheap. Timeless #1. Been wanting to get that. Also got my hands on a Walmart variant of Strange Academy #1. Blue label. So it's pretty cool for nerds. Um, I too have been getting some older Avengers. I picked up this Avengers 95, which is a beautiful frame cover. Enough said. Boom. Oh, you love Howard the Duck? Well, I'm going to show you guys. This is what I've been talking. This book
Lady is
finally.
also getting this.
Whee! We'll show you later. Hold on. This is the this is a really great run, and it's only 4 issues, but it's the further adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. And it's the origin story of Nathaniel Essex, aka Mr. Sinister. And it takes place in London in the 1850s. And it's really freaking good. And this is how Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse first meet up. Because Apocalypse wakes up in a drained state at that time and seeks Nathaniel Essex for his help and expertise in science. Just saying. Did I show this? This is fun. I found this Heroes for Hire #1. It's from the 90s. You know, goofy, but I think it was like $1. I'll take it.
97, close to the bankruptcy years.
Yeah, and this was I got this from Sands. This is a Dark Ages #1 variant with Miles, and it's Perio, and I just really thought it was badass. Had to get it from him. So there you go. And I'll let the next chunk go to Roberto.
Junk, huh?
Chunk of
All right.
chunk.
Just to let everybody know, we are still doing the Not Near Mint show, and in fact, we will be back very soon. But in the meantime, over on the Not Near Mint channel right now, we just dropped a new video. It's the new comic books that just came out this past week. It's this entire stack set to music. It's set to Andrew Bear's new track, "If You Loop It, They Will Come." Now, here, instead of showing you that, because you can watch that video, it takes 1 minute, literally 1 minute. I'm going to show this.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
We got a wild man.
Hey, let's have him show stuff.
Hey. Hey, well, you show your stuff and give him a minute to get his stuff situated and some stuff pulled.
I had to take the dog out and get situated up here.
Yeah, do your thing. We'll show some stuff and then let us know when you're ready, and we'll go to you.
All right, let me grab my drink and.
Nice. This here is the second issue of the Tales of the Green Lantern Corps, where the first appearance of Necron happens. Necron is a character that they used in Blackest Night, which was a takeoff of one of Alan Moore's great storylines. So Necron is the person that brings back all the dead, along with the Black Hand, which I'm a huge fan of Green Lantern. You might be able to see some of the things in the background, but now I have a very full run of the Tales of the Green Lantern Corps regular and the annuals. Oh, but I don't have anywhere near a full.
That's beautiful.
Issue 100.
Love it.
A little more than I wanted to pay, but hey, this is at least a 6.0, maybe a 6.5.
What is an HTD mag?
HTD mag that I just have no idea.
Maybe he meant HTF.
Hard to find. That would make more
D
sense.
is next to F. Oh, that one's a good one. And it's warming up a little bit.
Yeah, this one's bumped up quite a bit in the last few weeks. You can take a look at that over on Cover Price. Now, I'm working on my Captain America runs. I now have a 100 through 120. I think I need a 124.
He said Howard the Duck.
125. Yeah, love Howard the Duck. You're going to see some Howard the Duck in here.
I actually have a Howard the Duck in my pile.
Yes.
That's not Howard the Duck.
This isn't Howard the Duck. This is Captain America.
I know the difference.
Showing some Cap first.
Oh, I love it.
And these are all from a guy on Twitter who also has his name is Yulbot on Twitter, and his show on YouTube is Fantastic Comics.
You have a 224, don't you?
Might have to look.
It's a Mike Zeck. And he's like,
probably I do.
Being drugged from the beach shore. Oh, that's a good one.
The thing about all these issues here, they're all like really high grade. They're all 9.0s or so.
I found like basically a near mint issue of Captain America 179 in the 50-cent bin. It's like perfect condition.
I have to look.
I think you have it. I'm almost positive because I'm pretty sure I saw you show it.
Yeah, if it's a key, I definitely have it. If it's one of the regulars, then I might. I've been working on it. I didn't have this. I thought I did.
Rock. That's part of the burn run.
That it is. Still don't have a first Dragon Man.
Oh, good.
Union Jack, high grade. This is like a 9. Holy shit!
Is that
this
253?
dude has? Yep, there's 253. This is leading right on up to the Punisher.
Yeah. His 248, it's like 247 or 248 through 255 is John Byrne's Captain America run. And that's a beautiful cover. That's like negative space, basically.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the X-Men, yeah, that's a good one. That's in the 230s, isn't it? Or the
That
260s?
is
262?
264.
264.
I'm going to jump on over to a Fantastic Four issue that I was missing. I have no idea why I was missing it. Oh, yeah, I guess because
Oh, wait, hold on. What number is that?
It is 144.
Yeah, it is.
And you're talking a little bit about some Howard the Duck Here Is Man thing issue.
Oh, you turd. Amazing. It's amazing.
I don't have a giant size man thing number 4. I still need to find that. I'll find it eventually.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my giant size man thing too.
But here's the first Hell Cow.
Hell Cow?
Yeah, in the issue right before this, it's the first solo Howard the Duck storyline. This is another Howard the Duck storyline, just prior to him getting his full series by Steve Gerber. And yeah, Hell Cow. That's the thing.
Sweet.
Here's that book you were talking about earlier.
Yep. 7 New Avengers. Hickman. If you get doubles of that, hook a bitch up.
I'll find it. If I find it,
Okay.
All right. Since I have issue 1 and 3, I don't have a 4. I'm working on this run.
It's a beautiful.
My 1 is like maybe a 1/8, maybe a 2 at best. It's like it looks great on the front. You turn it over and it's like just hanging on by a thread.
That's awesome. You're spoiled. I'm just jealous.
Well, I have a great shop owner. John Freshley's a great shop owner, and I'm privileged to be able to go to his shop from every week.
That's a great one.
The last one here, I think I might have shown it last week, but in light of the fact that we haven't seen an appearance again yet, the first Wrecker. Let's see if they try and do comic accurate damage control. Comic accurate Wrecking Crew in the She-Hulk show, because they took Pile Driver. Whatever. They made them all white. There's one character that's not.
You're breaking up.
Uh-oh. I need to be
a distance.
To
yeah. Kyle, you ready?
Over to you.
Sure. I show some stuff.
All right, brother. Well, make us look like assholes.
Because I just sat down in my little corner and realized, well, I got a A-OK pile set over here. I still got Rob's blade set aside.
Look at that, dude.
I still got your Fantastic Four set aside.
Oh, yeah.
I still got your Superhero Woman set aside.
Oh, my God. I got to have that.
But I just thought that was funny. I was over here in my corner. I actually went to a bookstore today. I don't get out much, but I actually went to the bookstore today. Got a run of Variant Hulks.
Uh-huh.
10,
I got that one.
11.
I got that one. I love that run. Fucking love that run.
And 12.
I'm not sure if I got that one. I may not. Need to pull out mine.
A pristine copy of Star Brand. 11. And 12. Utter randomness.
Look at freaking Nightcrawler.
Archie Sunshine. Little Spire Christian comic.
Very. Oh.
And
I don't know.
2 more. The Darkness.
Newsstand.
And a pit number 4. Newsstand.
Wow.
That's hard to find.
Got those for like a buck.
Do you have any of the pit when it's after Image Run?
I don't think so. But since it's just sitting right here, now granted, this isn't a newsstand, but this is my autograph issue. But there's a newsstand. Savage Dragon 1. Newsstand of Spawn 14. 19 is what the regular issue looks like. 20,
Nice.
30.
That's Tacoma Comics is also trying to collect that
31,
Spawn newsstands. Yep.
32,
I need to get rid of
34,
Wow.
35, and some big hitters. 59. These are
Wow.
real rare. The higher the number and the newsstand, the very rare 60.
I have the last ones in newsstand.
Little Stephen Platt Supreme.
Oh wow.
Wildcat Special #1. Brigade #1.
Very cool.
Cyberforce #3. Shadowhawk #1.
Newsy.
#3.
Very cool.
Vincenzo in the chat says pits are cheap. The first issue or two, maybe, but as they go on, they were rarely printed, and the ones after Image are almost impossible.
Yeah, Vanguard one. Then this one is newsstand on the back, but you got it set there, so not a bad run of those newsstands. And I got these sitting by me, so I might as well run these in this round.
Yeah.
Little Our Cancer Year by Harvey P. Carr. Little graphic novel. The graphic novel to Terminator Burning Earth, and we all know what the significance of the Burning Earth series is, right?
No, I'm dumb. What happens? He
Alex,
dies.
Alex Ross's first pro work.
Yep. Am I muted?
Is that like #2? The second one he is? On one of those issues, I know I can identify it. It's a blue cover.
This is just the graphic novel of the 5 issues bound. It just happened to be sitting over there. So, speaking of just happened to be sitting over there, the official Star Wars album photo collection book.
Yeah, Rob, your mic cuts in and out based on the distance you're from it.
I had this out the other day when I was
Emmanuel.
talking to Taylor. Where he's
Is
like,
it your
yeah.
European shit?
Yeah, well, they were talking about the old Emmanuel movies on Skinamax and stuff like that, and I schooled them on the fact that it actually started in this, and it went from graphic novels into movies.
Nice.
So, well, there's a short stack real quick.
Sweet.
So, yeah, still sitting around a bunch of other stuff.
All right. You want me to go? I can jump back to me. You want to work on the next chunk? All right. Let's see. All right. Let's. I'm saying all right a lot.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm not sure I understand.
And you guys do still want these, right?
I mean, the women. Yeah. We'll. Howard the Duck, issue 23. Wow.
Am I cutting out, or are you guys cutting out?
I think Rob, are you muted or can?
I was cutting out at one point. Am I still cutting out?
No.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
But I got this Star Wars version of the Howard the Duck. Moon Knight #1. This is just the Fists of Khonshu. It's a little fun one. Was really excited to get this. The Marvel Team Up #4 with the X-Men. Collecting it. And then Hulk 45. Boom. Some great McFarlane title interaction. Hulk 347. Or he becomes, what is it? Joe something. I can't remember.
Joe Fix It, Mr.
Go
Fix It.
fix it. There we go. And I got this nice promo, an exclusive Evil Knievel adventure. I'm
Ah,
definitely down for that. Yeah. And this kind of little spec I have low key Black Panther uh, sleeper, but it's Iron Man annual number 5. We got Killmonger
Oh,
and Black Panther. And yeah, if you guys ever see this out, pick it up. I want to show you all a couple of Thors that I have that I've recently pieced together. I got 399 or sorry, 299 through 301. And these two okay, look at this. So 299. 300.
love that book. That's one of my favorite books from my childhood.
It's awesome. And then I found a 301.
is that Talo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing went up in price because of the what is it, Shang-Chi movie?
I think for a minute it did. And then I found these. I ended up getting the newsstand and the direct, but it's this Crisis in the Inner City, which I thought was crazy. Look at that.
Yeah, Hulk might need to stay in his own lane there.
Yeah, I know. Or Thor. And then I'm going to show you a few later Thors that are some of my favorite just in terms of badass covers. Thor 386 or 385.
Yeah,
Thor fights the Hulk.
you always want to get those kind of battle books.
Not a lot of people talk about this book. This is a great book. If you ever find it, it's a sleeper, low key. There's another one I love. Issue 429.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thor and Juggy. That is always a good time. Always a good time. And just a beautiful cover, badass. This one, I swear by it. Get it anytime you see it. Issue 440, Thor Core, baby. Got to do it. Be there,
I
be
don't have it.
square.
Nice.
And then finally, issue 459. Who shall hold this hammer? So it's pretty cool, man. Just some of that, and I think that's all I pulled for now. So let's go back to Rob. Is it Rob we go to?
I only have one more book to show.
All
Just
right.
one.
We'll just show that one, and then we'll go to Kyle.
I think I can do that.
All right.
All right. So, as some of you might have noticed, the stock market hasn't been doing that well this week. Usually, I take that as a buying opportunity because some people seem to shit their pants. I work for the government, in a way of speaking, because I'm a court reporter. So, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about a stock market crashing. But the day that it happened, I wound up getting this, and it just came in today. Should we see what it is?
We should see what it is.
And the reason why I got this is because my shop owner said he has a copy of the first Black Widow. So I'm like going, yeah, I want that. I want that. And then earlier last week, the same day I get this, he says, yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm like, well, this is the same guy that also has an Avengers 1, 2, 3, 4 that he keeps for his personal collection. which hopefully one day I'll get those. But since he's holding off on that for now, he says he'll probably get rid of it eventually. I went, well, let's see what's going on over here with Black Panther. So as I did that, I didn't think that I'd actually get it because these things have been going for stupid, ridiculous amounts of money, but the prices have come down a bit, and I no longer need a Black Panther.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Like
now
I'm the only one of us without one of those.
That's right.
The weird thing about this, when you look on the inside, I'm not going to do it right now, but somebody definitely got their ass kicked over this comic because there is definitely blood on the inside.
Interesting. Maybe you should send it off to 23andMe. Get that shit sequenced.
That's China, right? That is China.
I don't know, dude. All right, Kyle, you want to show some more?
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at little containers, and I'm like, well, I could go Big Little books, pulps from the 30s through the 50s. And then you started showing some other stuff, so I thought, well, I'll just pull this box and cherry pick for a minute since you were talking about things.
Oh, twinsies.
Hercules.
Yours is in much better condition.
Please. Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful one. I love that one.
Derby cover.
And you can still get that one for pretty cheap.
Oh, yeah.
First Jessica Jones. My non-autographed copy.
That one's more expensive than the Tales from Asgard.
Anybody know the significance of this?
Yeah, that's a Man Thing.
Yeah, second appearance of Man Thing done by Neil Adams. And Avengers.
Very cool.
Let's see if I still have that.
Knock around copy of Annual 10.
I got me one of them's. It's good.
My favorite Avengers book.
That's Kirk's favorite. Is his Wonder Man.
Wonder Man is my favorite. Then I jump around a little bit. You got a very high grade issue of 100.
Oof.
Oh God! Oh my God! So jealous.
High grade issue of 97 there. This one's my favorite of the run.
Is it?
Childhood memories. Childhood memories. Let's jump around. First Tasky.
Yep.
The dude. What, Panther? How about
I got that one, bruh.
Variant?
That's Shuri fighting Nazis in the African jungle during the World War II. That's the shit.
Blew the hell up.
Blip. It's like the first Mario.
First Donkey Kong and
Mario in comics.
Yeah. Let's see. Got a short little run of these. I keep trading these away, but 101, 102, 105.
Do you need any of them, Kirk?
Sorry,
I actually have all those. I have a very short list I need of Cap now.
I traded away a 9.0 Raw 109.
Oh shit! There's one thing I didn't show y'all.
Oh, I want to see.
First Miller Daredevil.
There you go.
That's
First Devil Dinosaur.
Kirby.
Third Silver Cap. FF26.
Damn, Kyle.
What do you want?
Now, did you need this still, Rob? Did you need a 53?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to set this aside?
Yeah.
Okay. Set it aside. 54.
That one I have.
Somewhere else. 104. Classic. Oh.
There's a few
I'll
in the
show these
hundreds.
while I'm sitting here speaking of comic related. Showed these
Oh, that's so
Skylark to
fun.
the boys the other day.
Joplin. Oh, Janice, man. And it's the Robert Crumb shit, man.
Yep, first
Album cover.
first it's a first printing, it's first pressing.
That's awesome.
That's a
That,
man.
yeah, that shit.
You got another one to show before I fish into these other mind blowers?
I got one. It's just one I just recently got from Barbarian Kung Fu. He hooked me up with a really good deal with some
Oh, yeah.
McFarlane Hulks, and this was also part of that.
Nah,
And
nice.
yeah, it's a really nice book. I'm really excited to have it, and I just can't thank him enough. But yeah, that's it. And go back to you, Kyle. You can embarrass us for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Well, while we're in the apps, the
Oh,
beginning of fantasy masterpieces in the 60s.
holy shit! This is always like a history lesson. You know what I'm saying, man?
Uh,
I'm into it.
skip over them, skip over that, skip over that. You're talking about Howard.
Yup.
Howard number one.
I still need that.
Do you?
First roadie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, now, show Daniel on one. How about the second appearance of Loki?
God damn it.
Son of a bitch. What Journey into Mystery number is that?
That was 88. This is 90. The provenance of this comic's pretty funny. I got it from Scott Harris King, who got it from Tom Brevoort. It's Tom Brevoort's personal copy.
Damn.
That he traded and then Scott traded to me. So Tom Brevoort, who's now the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, this is from his collection. From when he was a kid, not one he bought and had. This is one from his childhood. He upgraded and traded it in a trading challenge.
Yeah.
And it went from him to Scott, from Scott to me, that quick. That's been
Small
3
world.
owners, and the other owner was there's 91.
Yeah, I've been wanting a 102 bad.
95,
That's a cool one.
96,
I know. We're just sitting there panting.
97,
It's
I
amazing.
only pick up at 111.
98,
Huh.
99,
It's going to take forever to get those.
100. It ain't gonna take you 5 minutes to get you find something you want to trade for them, and we agree to it. I'll give you
I don't
some
know what you
Thor for some
want.
X-Men.
I have a long box of Spawn.
Yeah, I'll give you Thor for some X-Men. You got to have duplicates in their decent books.
I don't have duplicates. I have like one of those things, except for when I fuck up and do this.
There's 110. So there's a little bit of Journey. Yeah, you could be the 4th owner of that Brevoort kid's book. So Schiller's 1.
Yeah, that one was, yeah. For the longest time, you could get it for cheap, and now it's like,
Spotlight 3.
it's like a $300 book now.
It'll come back down after like a month or two.
4.
Beautiful.
32. I traded away my high grade copy, but I kept one.
Very cool.
Oh, let's see.
Having one is enough. And for me, I don't need to have everything in the highest grade.
Anything else is worth yanking out here? Yeah, this would be fun. A high grade set of Big Hero 6.
Oh, shit.
The full run at that.
He's not playing. This is the man with a plan and all the things.
Hit number 1. Tales of Suspense 66.
Oh, man.
One of my favorite cat covers everywhere, anywhere. Suspense 96. Here's an important one now.
Peggy. Or
Peggy Carter.
Hey, Peggy. What you doing, girl?
More classic Thor.
Oh, what's the Galactus in the background? It's one of the most beautiful fucking ones, bro.
The Adams run. Always had to have the Adams run.
I'll just load
Another Thor favorite. 182.
That one I just got.
Doom. 188. My 225 on with Firelord are actually elsewhere, but I do keep the 306 in here. High grade raw, that puppy.
Oh, damn, dude. Do you have doubles of that?
Nope, not anymore. I did.
Well,
I got doubles of this.
okay. Well,
First New Warriors.
we may be able to talk. You have doubles of that one?
I don't think I got doubles of 12 anymore.
I'd prefer
That's still
411.
in the wrapper.
Oh, damn it. I like that one.
Still
Yeah, it's
in
the
the
fried pie or something.
My Hulk 447's in my Hulk box, but there's the first Thunderbolts issue. Yeah, 0.
So that is the direct, and I have the newsstand. Okay, I didn't know if they looked the same.
Well, there's also like a second print or a variant that's pink.
Second Blade.
Very cool.
Oh, let's see what else is in here. First Machine Man.
Oh, damn.
First Marvel Zombies, the variant. Regular. First full Marvel Zombies. That's
Just finished putting the full run in Mylar the other week.
Scotty and Ultimates.
So cute. I fucking love the ones with Galactus eating the planet because he's done a couple of them.
It's okay.
I've never seen this anywhere else. This
Damn, that's wicked.
zombie variant of 87 here.
That's trippy. That's some jigsaw right there.
And Warlock 9 when Starlin started there. Well, that bounces off that box. So, I cherry picked going through it. So.
Thank you so much, man. I always love it when you get to show us your shit. It's always the best, man. But we're gonna get out of here.
You might want to see Batman 15 while it's sitting here.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
I would like that very much.
Yes, I do, Silver Knight Kyle.
See, I got to get my traders off of here. Yeah, this is trading block material.
Oh, damn.
High grade raw, first silk variant.
Jesus. I need to pull my dupes of the bigger keys that I got.
Avengers 1.
Do you like
And that's on the trading block, but
do you like Iron Man?
Huh?
Do you like Iron Man like Iron Wars Iron Man?
No, anything Iron Man I like, I got. So
do you like Brainiac?
No, I'm not a DC guy.
He knows the good.
Do you like the last several years of X-Men?
I'm gonna show you a
the last several years. No, do I like?
Damn it!
I like the Cochran Burn run. I'll trade this. This is on the trading block, but
I don't want no Batman.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who wants that. Southern Comic Geek.
Dude, I have. All right, I don't know how well you can see it, but
here's Peggy.
All that up there is nothing but Batman. Batman full top 2 shelves.
These are what I'm okay into Roscoe, went along with some Indus. 1950 Woody Woodpecker, and since we were talking about it the other night, I'm giving him first appearance of Junior Woodchuck.
What's up, Circum and
okay, and even some Golden Age stuff.
First Walker is U.S. Agent. Which one is that? 331 or 333? What's the first one? 354? I don't know.
Hold on, it's in the box right next to me. I mean, he's on the cover in another one.
Yeah, what's that? 332? 333?
323 is his first appearance. 327, first cover. 333 is when he becomes Super Patriot.
Yeah,
that one's
323.
354 is when he becomes U.S. Agent.
I got to show y'all this real quick. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That's a beautiful Zek. That's like one of the. Hold on. Here's just my one little. Is this Kirby Pollard and Milgram?
Yep.
This is Peggy, and it's just the worst. Look how ugly she looks.
Yeah, I need that.
You're not getting it from me.
No, I'm buying it one day.
Hey, how about some first Marvel romance comic ever?
Oh, Lordy.
With the
Guilt
Marvel
of Nancy Crane. She has none.
God, I love this smell.
Me too. My
It
whole
is
room
good
smells
Crack
like that
addict,
now.
man. These are the golden age.
Pull these back out to flex. My evil Knievel. Yeah, there's a lot of streams out. It had been a long time since I've just gotten to be able to chill with my buddies and show books, and we had to do it. Had to happen. Had to happen.
Did I ever show you my Amethyst Princess of Gem World crazy stuff?
I've seen that run. That's like Lopez doesn't that, right? Or Perez, sorry.
Here's the first appearance in Legion 298. Here's the first issue. 60 cents. Here's 35-cent test market issue that there's less than 1,000 of.
That's weird as hell.
And look, there's a 35-cent issue number 2. Only distributed in a couple small shops in St. Louis and Dallas. And instead of a price markup, it actually cut the price down. And there's never been a full explanation of it.
And you lived there, or you bought that secondhand?
Traded.
Huh.
Trade material.
When? In like 1985 or like recently?
A year ago.
Damn.
I'm about to pull out my weird indie shit. Let's see.
And I got these two back in a stack together finally. That way, since I got your two stacks together, I'll put them side by side.
Father, Son, the Holy Ghost. Rob, is there anything you want to see?
I'm good.
Yeah, I won't bother you guys with too much. Well, this is what I will do. I'll show you. I don't know how this happened to me, people, but I got stuck with an absurd amount of twig number 1s. So if anybody just needs a twig number 1,
What
cover.
is twig?
Huh?
What is twig?
Twig is Scotty Young's. This is a Zoo or Zoo variant. That's for my mom. That's for the mama.
That is sickeningly cute.
It's for me.
That's
Yeah, I know.
Here's something you don't see every day.
Very
Not much to it, but that, because it's Bob Layton's comp copy.
That's wild.
So I have Bob Layton's comp copy of that. But it's just there.
Just there. Just lying around like our stuff, but better.
It's in that box I went through right there.
All right. Yeah, and then this is. I'm gonna do some twig.
I need to find some Remo Williams fans I can talk to about things too.
Is that like Western?
Books? No. Like Jason Bourne type stuff from the 70s. Always want to show them off, but
Here's another twig number 1. And this is a twig number 2. I guess it's like a bird or whatever. Just as a full cover. And then I wasn't able to get number 3, and I think this is a twig number 4 and a twig number 5. And that one's freaky deaky, but I like it. It's like a little twig looking over like an empty, eaten out twig. Whatever, man.
I ever show you this?
Let's get you up here. That's wild, dude.
Minneapolis Genius, 94 East. Anybody know what that is?
Not a clue.
That's Prince's first album before he got signed.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That's the regional of Prince's first cassette
Damn.
out of Minneapolis.
All right,
Not
man.
too many of those in existence.
I wouldn't imagine.
Not too many. Pantera fans, here's an autographed Pantera CD. Music
cool.
fans, autographed Stanley Jordan. Love Stanley Jordan. Edwin McCain fans, my buddy Edwin McCain. So, just stuff sitting next to me.
Here's another Zoo I have. Cover number 1 variant. Showing random shit. All right, dudes. Let's get out of here. I'm tired.
Harmonica from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You got all.
This is what's sitting in my little corner here.
You have an autographed Beretta script. That's pretty. Hey, Bubs, you got to get on here sometime, Bubs, and show some of your, like, what do they call them? Cupcake or cherry? You know, like the girls. What do they call them? It's a specific type of fucking genre that references like women. It's like suggestive. Like,
Cake farts.
cake what?
Cake farts. Don't
Cake
look
farts.
that up. Rob,
Moose
did I ever show
babes.
you that? Since you like Batman?
I like Batman. I remember seeing that way back in the 90s at a comic shop. One of those behind the counter sort of deals.
Yeah, this is 2 years before it came out. This is the DC in-house photocopy sent out to distributors.
Yeah, what Bub said, cupcake cherry girls on deck all day.
There you go.
But
Okay.
he's got some old school ones that are like really cool. Even though Bub's got an attitude.
This is fine, but he has great shit.
No, he's a good guy, dude.
Great stuff.
I got to keep him humble, close to Jesus.
Some people's shit is other people's stuff.
That's true, man.
Little George Carlin. He was quoting George Carlin there.
I love George Carlin, man. He was a good one. I got to see him in 2000 at the Ryman Auditorium during the You Are All Disease tour. And it was amazing. All right, dudes. Let's Kyle, do you have anything going on lately? I saw you've been doing like showing books, like going live and stuff, like going outside. And
I'm going on live vendors and picking up
I like
a box
that, man.
and just going here. I mean, I got like 60 boxes stacked around me.
Yeah,
60 ships to go through, so
I think it's a good thing for you to do, man, because I like seeing what you got.
Absolutely.
All right, and Rob, you got anything coming up?
Other than the fact that I'm dropping, well, we're not doing this show for a little while right now. So in the meantime, at least once a week, I'm going to be dropping the new Comic Book Day Tune of the Week. It'll be trance music, the best of that you will find out there, set to the books that just come out each week. As well, I'll try and do a classic tune of the week for some music that came out back in the day, and this is all set to trance. So my kind of stuff, and I'm doing it for me until we get our show rebooted.
Boom, boom, boom.
And
Yeah.
boots and pants, and boots and pants.
earlier today I did my little Rings of Power review. If you want to see like somebody do very poor reenactments, but kind of funny,
They're fun.
I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at making anything that's supposed to be serious absurd. So check it out. But if you don't, I'm not gonna lose sleep. Thanks so much, Kyle, for coming on and showing us your bomb every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I learn something new every time, man.
The oldest thing I got in a trading box right now. Mickey Mouse Magazine #4, February 1934.
Good Lord.
Cheesy crazy.
And a second copy of that in a New York box.
That's not from 1934. I know it.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I got issue #2 that I'm keeping and trading off issue #4.
Yeah.
What does #2 look like?
I think that would be fun, Vincenzo, is we all get like some adult beverages and then act out the Beretta script.
Well, I don't need adult beverages. I can do it by myself.
Do you want to see #2 before I sign off?
Very much.
Okay.
Hold on.
Was it Batman #2?
Mickey Mouse #2.
Oh shit. I like that Iron Man box and the Hulk box. Damn.
Oh.
December 1933.
When did you find these?
Just around.
No, I mean when? How long ago? You bought it last week?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Who's gonna play the cockatoo?
First Little Orphan Annie.
Crazy, man.
1908 Foxy Grandpa comic. TM Nerdy. This is my AOK going to TM Nerdy. This is like the 5th appearance of Eclipso.
That's cool. TM Nerdy is a really nice dude.
I gotta put together a package for him, but yeah, there's my little box with my 1880s and up stuff, or 1870s and up stuff. So,
thanks so much for sharing your stuff with us. I appreciate it, and hope you will come here and share more stuff again in the future.
Anytime you want me.
Thank you, sir. And well, everybody, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe. And wipe your booties front to back.
Rule 1, don't die.
Be kind to yourself and others. Sesame Street kind of shit. Boop.